Hey, what's up, guys? It's Paul Farmer. This is DB Freedom Project. It's our coaching group where you can get free training. Hope you get massive results online no matter what you're promoting. Free to join. What I want to talk about today is BPS. I'm getting a lot of questions about BPS, a lot of misunderstandings, really, about BPS. So I just want to address some things that people are, thinking or just some of the concerns people are having, that kind of thing. So to date, I have made $5,500 with BPS. I came in at the 3K level, so it was 3,000 plus the 280. Okay, and I ordered 1,000 postcards right away, and then I went back and I ordered another 1,000, and then just got 1,000 media buys. Those are going out. Just started going out. This is what I want to talk about BPS. Okay. So first of all, I made $5,500. Okay. Now I can't even think what the profit is right now. I'm not concerned about that. What I am looking at though is I have 112 leads. Now I'm not going to open this up, but there's 112 leads that have come in from my efforts, from the marketing that's gone out. The leads are starting to trickle in. I haven't even been in this a full month. And the leads are starting to trickle in, and things are starting to grow and all that. But what I want you to understand, that's 112 leads, $5,500. Okay, I've done solo ads in the past. I've had thousands of people come in and things like that, and got nothing for it. I was in a high ticket program before, and this was a disaster, an absolute disaster. I paid to get in this program. And I made nothing, literally nothing. I made zero. And I'm only sharing that because I want you to understand the difference with BPS and some other programs and things like that. BPS is set up for you to succeed. Now, let's just take a step back, though. Let's make you understand this. Let's get you to kind of understand what's going on here. Because I get a lot of people going, oh, well, how are you making your sales? Okay? So I just want to talk about some of these things, okay? So first of all, if you're in a position where you're not making much money, like you need to make money, frankly, I don't understand why you would sit around and wait. That's something I don't understand, because anybody in the industry understands that when you do marketing, paid marketing, it usually takes a while. It usually takes, you got to give it a few months typically before it really starts kicking in. Now, remember, I said I have 112 leads. So my marketing is just starting. It's just beginning. So I can't really go and give you an accurate assessment of how great the postcards are going and all this, because it hasn't had enough time to do anything. My postcards just went out last week. It took a week for them to go out. So, and then you have to understand that people put the postcards on their counter. They put them on a I don't know where they put them. They put them wherever, right? And maybe they'll go back and look at it. Maybe they won't. And you'll have sales coming in from the first order, but it's not like instant. It doesn't happen like overnight right away. It's the consistency, building up your pipeline. That's how it works. Okay, so I just want you to understand that it's not just like, oh, I'm going to do one postcard order. On average, it's 2 to 3. This is what they told me on the phone when I was learning about this. It's 2 to 3 sales on average per 1,000 postcard order. Okay, so that's on average, though. That doesn't mean that every single order you're going to make a sale. Okay, that's on average. So the way it works is you have to be consistent with your marketing, whatever you're doing. If that's SMS, because they have SMS broadcasting, they have display ads, media buys, right? And I got those going out, and I'll let you know how that goes. But it's the consistency. The people you see having the big days, making the most money, they're the ones that are consistent, okay? And then we got people going around saying, oh, well, you're making YouTube videos, or, oh, you have a big list, or, oh, you have a big following. And, yeah, maybe that's true. Not in my case, but maybe that's true for some of these other people out there. They have a big list. They have a big following. But why does that affect you? That's what I want to ask. Why does that affect you? Because, see, here's what I thought. Okay, the very first thing, I'm like many of you. First thing I thought was, oh, does it work? Does the postcards work? What if that fear sets in, right? What if the postcards don't work? What if they don't work? Then I'm out all this money. No, you're not. You're not. You know why? Because it's your responsibility to grow your business. It's your responsibility. See, I don't go, okay, well, I'm just going to wait around and hope and pray it works. No. If you have something that you know works, I mean, I've seen many, many, many proof videos that it absolutely works. So if you have something that works, why wouldn't you share it with other people? Now, I understand some people just want passive income, and I completely understand that. But if you're in a place, I'm talking to you, if you're in a place where you need to make some money, you really need things to change for you, why in the world would you wait around and put your success in someone else's hands? Like, that doesn't even make sense to me. So what I'm saying here is you have the ability to make this a wild success. See, look, this is how I was thinking, okay? First thing I thought was, okay, I'm going to get postcards. And I got 1,000 postcards to start. First thing I did, 1,000 postcards. I didn't bat an eye, didn't think about it. Just, okay, 1,000 postcards. Next thing I did was I didn't go out and full bore put it out there. I didn't make a single video, nothing, until I knew I had a sale coming. And but what I did is I started kind of sharing it with some people that people would come talk to me, and I'd go, hey, I'd find their need, and this is just an awesome solution. I wasn't out there prospecting. People came to me from things I do on my Facebook. Like, they're just attracted to what I do. Like, I give away free training and things. So they came to me, and I was like, hey, I haven't ever seen anything that's this simple. You can do the low ticket thing, but I'm telling you, if you do the higher ticket and you make a sale, now you're set up. Now you can do marketing. Now it opens the doors for you. So, I've read a few of Grant Cardone's books. I listened to Grant Cardone. If you don't know who that is, look him up. The guy's a beast, a sales beast. And one of the things he says in the morning is, who's got my money? Who's got my money? Okay. And, some of you may not like that, but it's the truth. People have your money, and you have to go get your money, right? But it's not just about money. I mean, it's about helping people improve their lives. That's what it's about. But you have to go out there. You can't sit there and think, oh, well, I'm just going to wait around. I just want a passive income. When I don't have any income coming in, I want a passive income. That's putting the cart before the horse. You understand what I'm saying? You have the power to go make the money. This program's insane. It's absolutely insane. I mean, if you get people on the sales page and they go through the process and they like what they see and they go call the coach does everything for you. So literally, I mean, let's just say you don't have the marketing money. I talked about this in yesterday's video. What if you don't have the marketing money? What if you just have enough to get started? Now, I don't really advise doing that. I advise coming in, making sure you have your marketing money ready to go, at least your first run. But you need to understand this is a business. And if you don't continue to market, whether that's free marketing strategies or paid marketing strategies, then you're not going to make any money. So you have to do something. This is not a magic pill, okay? It's a great system. It's set up beautifully. Really, it's set up so if you drive traffic, it will convert for you. You have to understand that paid marketing does take some time, okay? It does take time, especially if you're doing postcards. It's going to take some time before that really kicks in. Now, the SMS, that's like right away, and the media buys is right away. Like, that starts going out right away. But again, those people have to go through the process. They have to go through the emails. They have to get the text blast. They have to get the voice broadcast. They have to decide to call the coach before you make any sales. So it's a process. But you can help with the process by adding more people into the funnel, because that's what you want to do. You want to be adding people into the funnel. Now, I know how to do this for free. I do the paid marketing because it takes – I don't have to do it for free. I don't have to. I know how. I can go out and talk to people, and I can bring people in my business. I know how to do that. I've developed that skill set over time. Don't penalize me for that because I went to work and I learned the skill. I know some of you do that. You're like, oh, well, you do this and you're better than that. No, I worked my butt off to learn how to do it. I pushed my fear to the side and I learned how to do it. So don't penalize me for that, for actually taking action. But look at the bigger picture here. Understand how this works. It's like any other business. You have to market your business. You have to get people in front of your business. It's like anything else out there. The difference is, this is the difference. There's other programs that don't have systems set up like BPS has systems set up. There's programs that don't have the marketing that has buyer leads that you can purchase within 5 minutes. Just purchase it and you're done. That don't have that. There's programs that don't have sales closers. That makes it easier for you. You don't have to do the telling, the selling, the explaining. You don't have to do any of that. So when I'm saying I do free marketing, I mean, all I do is go, hey, would you be open to learning about a passive high ticket program? That's all I tell them. And if they say yes, I send them the link to go to the sales page to come into the business. The rest is up to them. If they see an opportunity, they see an opportunity. If they don't see an opportunity, they don't see an opportunity. I don't hold on to that. Now, do you need to do that? No, you don't. If you have a marketing budget, if you have money, you don't need to worry about money. If your finances are pretty solid and you're just looking for some extra income, you don't have to do any of that. I'm talking to the people that are coming to me, asking me, do the postcards work? Is it passive? And they don't have any money. They haven't made any money. Like, why would you do that? That doesn't even make sense to me. I'm just saying, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, this is a business. It's set up to be very simple. I just really want to clear some of this doubt and confusion that people are having. I know how it is online. Like, people say, oh, it's passive. That means I don't have to do anything. Okay, when people say it's passive, that means that the system is set up in a way where it is virtually passive if you do the marketing. But this is the beautiful thing. You do the marketing. Let's say you start making sales. You want to get more people to come in and you want to increase your profits. You start sharing it with people, showing, hey, look, this works. Because results bring more results. Or you can stay in the background, put the money back in. It's not even an or, and. It's more of an and, because you want to do both. You want to keep investing back in your business. That's so important. When you get a check, if you listen to the guys making the most money in this program, when you get a check, you go and you take a portion of it and you put it back in your marketing and you keep it going. You want to scale up is what you want to do. But why wouldn't you, especially if you're first starting, go and share this with other people if you know it's working? All you got to do is look at the testimonial videos. Okay, there's plenty of stories out there of it working great for people. Okay, so it's all out there. Anyway, that's what I want to talk about today. If you need help with free marketing, I got a full training series in DB Freedom Project. It's free group join, free training. I'm more than happy to help you. But that's one of the things I was thinking when I just wanted to back up one more time just to explain this one more time. When I first looked at this, one of the things I thought is exactly what you're thinking. What if the postcards don't work? And then I took a step back and you know what? Who cares? And it's not that they don't work. No one's saying they don't work. They work. People are getting plenty of sales. You just have to understand it takes a little bit of time. It's a consistent thing. You have to be consistent with it and keep doing it. You don't want to do it just one time. You want to keep doing it, right? You want to keep going. But while you're doing that, there are other things you can be doing, right, to help build your business, help get those checks coming a little faster. And if you need help with that, I'm here for you. Go ahead and go to DB Freedom Project. Reach out to me. I'm a real guy. If you have questions, though, about BPS that I haven't addressed, call the coach. The coach is more than happy to help you. Okay? That's what it's for. That's what it's for. If you're in BPS, if you're on my team, if you're on someone else's team, and you're having people drilling you with questions, send them to the coach because that's what they're there for. You're not the one that's supposed to be answering all the questions. You can answer some of the questions, but you're not there to be drilled with every question under the sun. Okay, that's not your job. Your job is to bring people into the funnel, allow them to go through the funnel, allow them to make a decision, either they want to do it or not, and then they can call the coach. That's your job is not to answer all the questions. That's why this is set up this way. I know some people are trying to do that. Don't do that. Anyway, I'm rambling. I wasn't going to make a video. I just got excited about it. Just thinking about this, I get excited about it. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. I hope you got value, and I'll see you in the next one.